Nebraska lawmakers have introduced a group of bills. The goal is to address the widespread problems inside the state's prison system. KMTV Action 3 News reporter Josh Egbert has more on how lawmakers hope to fix the issues.
With over 50 hours of public testimony and thousands of pages of documents, a special legislative group has come up with a group of bills they hope will change the Department of Corrections.
We have an obligation to clean up what is a culture in the Department of Corrections.
Nebraska's troubled prison system is top priority for state senators this year. Now a group of senators has introduced a package of bills to help the Corrections Department.
I think if you put the overcrowdedness of the prisons on the top, you would see stringers going down to all these different bills.
Those different bills were drafted after a special prisons committee spent months looking into prison overcrowding and how the system is managed.
But the reality is by the end of this legislative session, we have to be able to provide Nebraskans a roadmap of how we're going to move forward with our overcrowded prisons.
One of the bills would help reduce the prison population by changing some crime classifications and penalties. Another would create an inspector general for the DOC, someone to investigate and review how the system runs. Lawmakers also are supporting mental and behavioral health services by proposing more money for mental health treatment projects at the Hastings Behaviors Health Treatment Center.
We will need a much longer, much more in-depth conversation about community-based mental health care, both prior to individuals committing a crime and in aftercare once they reenter society.
Senator Les Seiler, who chairs the Judiciary Committee, says one big problem that needs to be addressed is Nebraska's criminal code.
It was last reviewed in 1970.
Senators say they also look forward to the arrival of the new corrections director, Scott Frakes, who may have new ideas to consider. Senator Mello says the bills that were introduced this week may not look the same once they are discussed in the Judiciary Committee. Reporting from the state capitol in Lincoln, Josh Egbert, KMTV Action 3 News.